Welcome, esteemed viewers, to an extraordinary journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Have you ever envisioned yourself standing before a vast ocean of infinite possibilities? An ocean that represents the boundless abundance of the universe, waiting for you to learn to navigate its waters? Today, I invite you on a transformative voyage into the depths of your being, where you'll uncover the limitless power that resides within you. Prepare to awaken to a new reality, one in which you are the architect of your own destiny. Are you ready to dive in and unlock the secrets of the universe that will forever change your life? Some time ago, we shared with you a two-word declaration that has the potential to trigger remarkable changes in our lives. Today, we'll delve even deeper into this concept, revealing a powerful technique that includes these two magical words which, according to renowned hypnotherapist and transformational coach Marissa Peer, has changed the lives of thousands of people. Before we immerse ourselves in this new tool, allow me to share a fundamental truth: we are infinite beings trapped in a finite mindset. From our childhood, we've been programmed to think and act within a framework based on limitation. We've been told that money is hard to come by, that resources are scarce, that we're not intelligent, wise, capable, or worthy enough. These limiting beliefs have silently installed themselves in our subconscious, acting as invisible barriers that prevent us from reaching our true potential. But today, my dear viewers, I invite you to challenge those beliefs. I encourage you to open your minds and hearts to a new perspective about yourselves and about life. The two-word declaration that has the power to transform our reality is, I'm enough. These two simple words hold enormous power. They are capable of quickly displacing limiting mental programming and returning us to our natural state of fullness and abundance. Imagine for a moment that you're a glass of water. For years, you've believed you were half empty. Always seeking to fill yourself, always feeling that something was missing. But the truth is that you've always been completely full. I'm enough is the recognition of this fundamental truth. Allow me to share with you the story of Maria, a woman I met a few years ago. Maria had always struggled with self-esteem. Despite being successful in her career, she constantly felt inadequate, as if she was never good enough. One day, she decided to try this technique. She wrote "I'm enough" on her bathroom mirror and committed to reading it every time she looked at herself. At first, she felt a bit foolish. The words seemed empty, almost like a lie. But she persisted. Every morning and every night, she looked in the mirror and read those words. Sometimes she said them aloud, other times she simply read them silently. After just a few weeks, Maria began to notice changes. Her critical inner voice became quieter. She started feeling more confident at work. Her relationships improved. And most surprisingly of all, her constant anxiety began to disappear. In its place, she felt a deep sense of peace and acceptance. Maria's story is not unique. I've seen similar transformations in countless people who have adopted this practice. And today, I want to share with you exactly how you can do the same. The technique is simple, yet incredibly powerful. All you need is a mirror and something to write on it with. It can be a lipstick or a washable marker. Write the words "I'm enough" in large, clear letters on your bathroom or dressing table mirror. Now, every time you look in the mirror, you'll see this powerful declaration. You don't need to do anything else. Simply seeing these words is sending a powerful message to your subconscious. If you wish, you can take the opportunity to say these words aloud while looking at yourself in the mirror. But even if you don't, just having them written there will already be influencing your subconscious mind. You may feel a bit uncomfortable or skeptical at first. That's normal. We've spent so much time believing we're not enough that affirming the opposite can feel strange at first. But I promise you that if you persist, in a matter of days you'll notice a change in how you feel about yourself and the world around you. This simple technique has the power to reprogram your subconscious. It's sending a clear message to the universe: I am complete. I am valuable. I am enough. But remember, the power of this technique doesn't lie in the words themselves, but in the emotion and intention behind them. When you read "I'm enough," allow yourself to really feel that truth. Visualize that sufficiency extending to all aspects of your life: your relationships, your career, your finances, your health. This exercise isn't about arrogance or selfishness. It's about recognizing your true intrinsic value. It's about returning to your natural state of fullness and abundance. Now, some of you may be thinking, but there are so many things I want to improve in my life. How can I be enough if I haven't achieved my goals yet? This is a valid question, and the answer is simple. Being enough doesn't mean you can't or shouldn't grow and improve. It means that your value as a human being doesn't depend on your external achievements. It means you are worthy of love, respect, and abundance simply by existing. Remember, the universe doesn't distinguish between what is and what could be. When you feel enough, when you treat yourself with love and respect, you're creating that reality in your experience. This technique is powerful, but like any powerful tool, it's important to use it wisely and consistently. You don't need to obsess over it. Simply let the words be there, on your mirror, as a constant reminder of your fundamental truth. Now, let me share with you another story, this time from my own experience. Years ago, when I began my personal development journey, I was in a place of deep insecurity. I constantly compared myself to others and always felt inferior. No matter how much I achieved, I always felt it wasn't enough. One day, while reading about personal growth principles, I came across a concept that changed my life. What you believe about yourself is what the world will reflect back to you. I realized I had been projecting my sense of insufficiency to the world, and the world was simply returning that image to me. I decided to change my perspective. I began practicing this mirror technique every day. At first, I felt a bit foolish looking in the mirror and telling myself I was enough. But I persisted. And little by little, I began to notice changes. Not just in how I felt about myself, but in how the world responded to me. I started seeing opportunities where I once saw only obstacles. I began making decisions from a place of confidence instead of fear. And most importantly, I began to feel at peace with myself, trusting that I would always be enough, regardless of external circumstances. It wasn't magic. I didn't become a different person overnight. But my perception of myself and the world around me fundamentally changed. And as a result, my reality began to transform. I no longer see my flaws as something I need to eliminate to be worthy. I see them as unique parts of who I am, aspects that I can accept and, if I wish, improve from a place of love and acceptance. This transformation is available to all of you. No matter what your current situation is. No matter what your beliefs about yourself are. You have the power to change your reality, starting with your relationship with yourself. Imagine for a moment how your life would be if you truly believed you were enough. How would you feel waking up each morning? How would you approach your relationships, your work, your dreams? How would your relationship with money, with your body, with your future change? This isn't an unattainable fantasy. It's a reality you can create starting today. It all begins with a simple act of love and acceptance towards yourself. So I invite you to start today. Take a lipstick or a marker, go to your mirror, and write those two powerful words, I'm enough. Do it consistently. Do it with faith. And above all, do it with love. Because self-love is the most powerful force in the universe. And when you love yourself, when you fully accept yourself, you're aligning with the infinite abundance that is your birthright. I'm enough isn't just an affirmation. It's a declaration of your fundamental truth. It's a reminder that you are already complete, that you are already worthy, that you already deserve all the good that life has to offer. It's not just about feeling better about yourself. It's about living a life of freedom, of possibilities, of fulfillment. It's about having the confidence to pursue your dreams, to love fully, to make a difference in the world. So I invite you to join me on this journey towards self-acceptance and self-love. Start today to transform your relationship with yourself. Make I'm enough your daily mantra, your fundamental truth. And always remember, you are enough. You always have been and always will be. With these words, you're sowing the seeds of a new reality. A reality of abundance, self-love, inner peace. Cultivate these seeds with love and acceptance, and you'll see them bloom in your life in ways you can't even imagine now. I wish you all the success and happiness you deserve. Trust the process. Trust yourself. And above all, trust in the fundamental truth that you are enough. May self-love always accompany you. Until next time, dear viewers. Remember, you are the creators of your reality. Choose to create a reality of love, acceptance, and sufficiency. And once again, let's repeat together, I'm enough. May these words resonate in your hearts and transform your lives. Until next time, and may abundance and self-love always be with you.